Hi, and welcome to LNA Does Audio Stuff. And in this series, I explain audio stuff in 4 minutes. Today's thing is LFO. What is it? How is it being used? And where can you use it? Subscribe, hit the bell icon so you can see more stuff like this. And let's go into it. Let's see if I can explain this in 4 minutes. So basically, LFO is an electronic frequency that is being generated under 20 hertz. And basically we use this to modulate sounds to create vibrato, pulsing, boom, 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 boom effect. Okay, so one of the most common places where you can find it is auto filter in Ableton Live. It says LFO there. Okay, so let's have a look how we can create a frequency pulse using the LFO. So we have a synth here. There. And I add the amount of LFO. So this is how much of the pulse do we want to have. We also have always an LFO shape. So example, we can have a square wave or sine wave. Let's go with sine first. And then we always have the rate of it. How fast do you want the pulse to go? So is it going to be more of a vibrato or is it going to be like woo, woo type of effect? So we also can either usually do it 1 hertz or we can do it that it's in time signature. So it's really in the time of the song. So obviously right now we can't hear anything, can we? So the way that we in LFO, in auto filter, how it works is that we need to take the frequency down to be able to hear it. And here we go. You can change the rate of it, everything. Here we go. And the shape will affect a lot on how it sounds. But obviously, LFOs are part of big synths and stuff, example, and we can do a lot of cool modulation stuff in synths. So example, here we have a wavetable, and you can see that there is LFO 1, LFO 2. Very common in almost any synthesis, we have an LFO. So LFO here, example, we have the same controls as we have in auto filter. So we have the hertz, so that's the rate of it, and then we have time signature, so rate 1/8 example. So then we have the wave shapes, same as in auto filter. But also we have here amount of it. Oh, husband is trying to call. Not now. I'm explaining LFO. So we have the amount of it, how big is the pulse and so on. So in here, in a synthesizer like this, we can connect it into so many different ways. Oh my God, has that stopped? It has. I don't even know what the time is now. Damn it. So I'm just going to quickly explain this then. Maybe I have more time now. 3 minutes 15. Haha. Okay, so example here, this LFO, I could connect this to the wave shape here. So how I do that is I go here and I go to the modulation matrix, which is here, add LFO to that. And now look how this LFO is affecting this selector here. So usually in a synthesizer's example like this, it's a really good tool to add movement example to the sound. We can connect it to, we already connected to a filter. We can connect it to almost anywhere here to add that movement of a pulse. And that's why its LFO is so great. Also in Ableton Live, we have another tool. If you are in Ableton Live Suite, LFO, which is a Max for Live device. So example, you can take this and just map it to, let's say, a shifter, to the chorus button. So now listen how this LFO is connected to the shifter. Again, we have a pulsing effect. Again, we have the rate. We have the wave shape. We have the depth of it, how much. We also have the offset, phase, jitter, and then there's just so many other options that we can also do to create really cool movement into sound. So that is basically the basics of LFO. That is what it does. It adds movement. Okay, I think that was about 4 minutes because the clock went down, so I don't really know. So I'm going to stop that now. If you would like to learn more about LFO, if you would like to learn more about autofilter, I have plenty of videos on the topic, so go to the links down below to learn more. Also, thank you so much for all my Patreons who are always here for me because they are awesome and I am there for them, giving feedback, weekly live streams, monthly masterclasses, so much awesome stuff. Go to the Patreon link down below also to join this awesome group. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, hit the bell icon, come again, and see you next time. Bye.